Hello, we are live. I didn't know. Sorry about that, everyone. Here we are in Minecraft Bedrock Edition for the PC. So, obviously, not playing on Minecraft Bedrock for the PS4 yet, but I figured I'd come on here, show you my survival world, and build a nice little arm farm for you guys. Because I did find uh, a few villages, actually. I've been waiting to kind of stack up some gear. Hopefully I have some iron. Looks like I don't have any iron. Oh, I got a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna be building an iron farm for you guys. It's gonna be more of a stream, so it's not gonna be me talking the entire time, but hopefully I can jabber on a little bit while you guys are watching. Go ahead and put all this stuff away because I know how much you guys like to be organized and whatnot. I also am a fan of organization. You can see I'm getting pretty disorganized at the moment. Yeah, do we have any people yet? Oh wow. Hey, what's up? What's up, Virgil? Dark cringe epic. Thanks you. I like Java and PS more, much better. I like Bedrock. I don't know. I really like Bedrock. It's very quick. Here, let me show. I'm gonna put my render distance up to pretty much the max. Where is that video? Bedrock not great, although REMs are cool. Yeah, I think it'll be a good thing. I think at least. So yeah, here we go. We can go all the way up to 56. That's just one of the good things about Bedrock Edition. Might as well actually go to sleep here so you guys can actually see. Let me try and get up as high as I can. But yeah, I've not been playing for too long. I just got this computer too, so like I'm not like a PC player. There we go. Why did it ask me if asked me if it wanted you to comment? That was weird. Um, I guess I just like shit better over other features. Yeah, no, I understand that. Yeah, Java has definitely has the best features for sure. But I do like the fact that Bedrock is kind of like it's one edition that everyone can play. But but yeah, we have a village over here. We actually have a pillager outpost too. But this village, I already raided and unfortunately it did not work out. Did not work out whatsoever. Uh, so I want to say if we go over this way, I think go right over this sand hill. There's going to be a second village that hopefully we can pillage. I'd rather have a better survival over realms and server. I feel you. Not a scammer. Yo, what's up, dog? How you been? Yeah, I can't go to 64 on Xbox One. What does that mean? Can't go to 64? Like you can't have 64 people or something like that? That'd be awesome if we can get 64 people on one world. That'd be absolutely insane. See if we can pick up some gold armor while we're trying to figure out where I left this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Did you see that? He just like straight up flung me in the air. I'm doing alright. Good, that's good to hear. It's good to hear that you're also not scamming people either. I can uh I can get behind that. Not scamming people. I have an Xbox One and PS4. Oh, you can't go to 64? Yeah. Let's see. Hopefully I don't get lost. There's a farm around here somewhere. That's the original farm over there. But there's another farm somewhere in the desert. Yeah, there we go. All right. We're going in somewhat the right direction. Sorry about this texture pack too. I should probably turn this off. It's like a texture pack that I've been making, so it's really scuffed. It's like 5% done. It's just very simple, but hopefully at some point I'll make some tutorials for you guys on making texture packs. Let me go ahead and read the comments. Oh, 64 render? Yeah, yeah. I hear you. I'm doing alright. I already got through that. Yeah, I already saw these. A lot more of internet scams out there, but for 1995, I can show you how to avoid them. CBB! Just heard the news when you got the notice you were live. Glad I'm subbed to you, otherwise I would have missed it. Hey, no problem, Matthew. I'm glad you came out for the stream. It's good to see you, brother. Don't like simulation distance. Yeah, I feel you. Honestly, I don't really understand what that is just yet, but I definitely am just gonna read up on the wiki about that, and I should have a pretty good understanding after that. But uh, yeah, I don't really know what exactly to put that on. I don't know if it should be 4. I know on servers it's usually 4, but I don't know if I should just leave it to 12. But yeah, what's up, Matt? Nice to see you. Not a scammer. I don't know if I have 1995 for that. Sorry, brother. All right, we're finally here. Let's get it. Oh no. Hopefully there's still some. Oh no. Oh, we got one. Things have been going down over here. It seems. Looks like we got some unupdated sand that got blown up by probably a creeper. All right, we got one villager. It seems we got one lone survivor, which I thought once I got over here, I knew it was a bad idea for me to come over here before I actually took the villagers, because then I ended up loading in these chunks, and then this is definitely in the simulation distance, which I think is why I have no villagers left. On PS4, if you render a chunk, it updates it, e.g. mobs and shit. It's a certain chunk range, unlike. Oh, okay, yeah. $1.95? Okay, all right. See now you're speaking my language. You're giving me some money off. I feel you. I might be able to scrounge up $1.95. That's some pretty good, pretty useful advice. All right, I guess I I was I kind of made the stream all about me making this iron farm, and it seems like without at least 2 villagers, I'll probably just have to end up doing a little exploring. And if I kind of move my screen over there, you see in the top left corner, I'm pretty sure I see another village. So hopefully that one was not gotten to by some zombies, and hopefully we can actually get some villagers out of this one. Yeah, I thought that would happen. I knew it was a bad idea going over there. I knew it. That's happened to me so many times. So many times. But yeah, this world is like really new, so I'm not very far at all. So hopefully I have like enough iron and like materials and just general stuff to actually make the farm too. I did not really plan this out very well. I just kind of, with all the news about Bedrock, I figured I might as well start making some Bedrock content for you guys, get you guys eased into it, so to speak. But yeah, let me know. Let me know in the old comments arenas, how I'm doing. I don't really stream too much, so if I either get too quiet or if I start talking too much, either of those two things are definitely a possibility. Just let me know. Be like, hey, stop being a dumbass. How's the stream quality too? Because I'm watching on my phone, and it doesn't. It seems to be running pretty well. It seems like I'm getting a little bit of like frame rate issues. So let me know if I need to turn my frame rates up. Because on the video it does look kind of choppy. I don't want it to be choppy. Alright, I don't see any villagers, so We might be 0 for 3, honestly, at this point. So hopefully, if we can just get one, I mean, we have one back there already. Hopefully he hasn't already died, but this is kind of unfortunate. maybe that 12 render distance isn't seems fine to me. Thanks, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Bedrock Redstone. Oh yeah, no, you guys hit that nail on the head. Uh, Bedrock, Bedrock Redstone is honestly, oh, it is so bad. It is honestly real bad. But it's somewhat workable, I guess. It's like, I honestly thought PS4 edition Redstone was kind of annoying, but honestly, I love PS4 Redstone now. So hopefully that same thing will happen. But yeah, one thing one thing I totally forgot is uh, uh, I forgot a boat. I forgot a boat for this, brother. Looks good. All right, thanks, yo. Antonio. Yo, what's up, man? How you been? Unbearably bad. I'm out. Yeah, no, you're right. You guys are definitely right. It lags occasionally for me, but it might just be my Wi-Fi. All right, word. It seems like it's probably just also my internet, because my internet is probably not the greatest. Oh, see, this is why there's no villagers here. You, sir, you probably took out all my villagers, so you are gonna die. Yeah, that's right. You didn't even shoot me once. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. All right, so we're actually gonna go. We're actually gonna need to find some wood of something or something like that. Some way to get this guy transported all the way over there. So we're gonna need some wood and then some sort of building block so we can kind of make ourselves a pathway all the way over there, which is definitely gonna be gonna be take a lot of resources and take a lot of time, unfortunately. And we're gonna need some beds because we're gonna need to sleep in the middle. Uh, this is definitely gonna be a whole entire process. So let's start figuring this out. And I just want to say I've never actually made I never actually made an iron farm on Bedrock before. So I know my farm works on Bedrock, so I'm just going out on a limb. You know, I I the original video that I used to kind of create that tutorial that I made uh, was for Bedrock, so I imagine it still works. But you know, let's see. Been watching your vids for a while now. Keep doing the Lord's work. Thanks, brother. Appreciate that. What kind of phone you running on? Watching on PS4. Yo, I do the same thing, Matt. I'm playing on my computer. I'm watching on my phone, and I'll like watch my stream sometimes on my TV instead if I don't want to use my phone. Looks good. Sound is still a little off. Yeah, no. I've just been using some like skull candy like earbuds, so the sound quality is definitely lacking. But that's the first thing. That's like literally the first thing I'm gonna actually spend some money on for like for my YouTube. Hopefully, once I start you know gaining some traction, so to speak. I have a iPhone. Uh, the XS. I have the XS, and it was probably one of the worst decisions I've ever made. Uh, it's really annoying to use and stuff. It's really big uh, and bulky, but we're getting real distracted. I need some wood. I need to get at least one boat for this guy, and we also need to make sure he is at least somewhat safe from all these different mobs that are starting to spawn around. We're gonna go ahead and just get a few extra bits of string, getting some stealing those spider eyes. Oh, eat. All right, I guess we're making ourselves a nice little acacia boat. That's all we got. I'm not too big of a fan of acacia, but I think there's a time and a place. Definitely. While I'm here, what do you guys think about at least the textures that are changed? I know, I know most of them are unchanged, but like if you notice a texture that is changed, let me know what you think about it because I've been making this texture pack for like a few weeks now, and I stop and start. So sad that the last remaining console edition is now coming to an end. Yeah, it really is. That was honestly like a it was like all on its own. Like the PS4 edition, there's nothing else like it. There's nothing else like it. I'm definitely sad to see it go 100%. But, we got to try and stay positive. Hopefully Microsoft doesn't mess this up too much. They got a great responsibility on their hands. So yeah, hopefully they do the right things, make some good decisions. Yanti Toyo. Is that how you say your name? Am I saying your name like am I butchering it? Is it not Yanti Toyo? But I imagine it probably isn't. For a new flower is born. There you go. That's a good way to think about it. Cody Jackson, what's up, brother? All things must come to a close, for a new flower is born. Yep, yep. Some straight facts right there. But yeah, like you see, like the this is one that I changed. All the wood kind of looks the same, but I figured that looks, you kind of get the idea of what's going on. Hopefully this villager didn't die in like the 5 minutes that we left him. That would be that'd be tragic, to say the least. So he was in this building. I doubt he's up here. I don't know why I'm going up here. I really doubt he's up here. But yeah, look at this. 56 render distance. That's absolutely insane. Oh! Oh my god. Alright, let me get over there. Oh my. That was so funny. I just see he's just like, help, help. Is it weird that I'm listening to this like a podcast while I do my homework? No, that's awesome. That's like honestly when I think about people watching my videos, that's what I think about. I think of people just having them on in the background. Like I know I'm not one of those types of personalities where people are going to be like, 100% in it the whole time. But, you know, putting my stuff on in the background I think would be pretty cool and you'll learn some nice information. I hopefully, you know, over time I'm gonna I've been learning to change my voice a little bit, so have a little bit more soothing, vocal tone and stuff like that. But yeah, I appreciate you having me on in the background. Almost every PS4 edition farm. Yep, yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, yep. Unless you built my iron farm, that iron farm I think is gonna work. I hope so at least because that's the farm we're building today. All right, so we're gonna have to make ourselves another crafting table. Plop that down, and then we'll need sticks. Oops, sticks. Uh, Go ahead and take that. There we go. Got ourselves a nice little acacia boat. And now we just need to trap them in there, which I don't think should be too hard. Usually they like to wander into things. Oh, no, I of course decided to walk the complete opposite way when I put that down. But yeah, they tend to wander into things pretty aimlessly. So if we put that over there, like I want to say I can just kind of push him in here. Oh, you sneaky boy. Oh, see, look, now he's standing on top of it, but of course he's somehow not inside of not inside of that. Come on, come on, man. All right, there we go. All right, sweet. We are on the way, boys. We are doing it. First step is complete. We have successfully kidnapped one, count 'em, one villager. Halfway there. Well, this is gonna take us a while, so this is gonna be a long stream, boys. So definitely buckle down for the long haul, because I'll actually need to make a villager breeder as well, which I am not too sure about. I want to say villager mechanics are going to be very similar. Guardian farms are going to change because of the specific spawning blocks, and so are wither skeleton farms are to be both my big projects. Yeah, that is unfortunately very correct. So mechanics, all that kind of stuff, that is all going to change. Like I said before, villager mechanics I think are going to be something that's going to stay pretty similar. But yeah, all the big stuff that has very specific stuff going on, unfortunately, is unfortunately not gonna work anymore. But all right, let's see. Let's see how long this kind of little area is. See if I can just dig right through it. Oh man, if I was one higher, I definitely could. But I'd have to dig out so many blocks, especially since boats are actually too wide and stuff like that. That's really annoying. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully I can make another boat. And if I make another boat, I can just kind of pop him out and then pop him back into the new boat, and hopefully that'll work just fine. So why not? Need some more wood, and there we go. We got our duplicate right there. Yeah, hopefully this can work out because I guess oh whoops, that's not the there we go. Hopefully we can even get him like possibly up here. Let's see. What I am gonna do to try and coax him in the right direction is kind of break all the blocks that are over here. That might bring him back this way. So like workstation blocks, like some beds maybe. I'll take all the beds out of here. Because for the iron farm I will need some beds, so you might as well go ahead and scavenge those up real quick. We are still gonna like I said before, the mechanics are very similar for villagers at least. So the 21 beds and the 10 villagers is still the exact same requirement. So that's all we'll need, just 10 villagers and 21 beds. We'll be absolutely fine. We'll have a nice working iron farm. I worked one full week, many hours a day for my guardian farm. I can, yeah, dude, I don't, unfortunately, I don't envy you, brother, if you do end up redoing them. Um, but, uh, but honestly, it's better to redo them than to just have them disappear. If I'm being honest, like it's better to spend all that extra time to do them again than to just give up. It's never you should never give up just outright. Sorry. There's a lot of times that even like I've only been making YouTube videos. There's a few times that I was just like, I don't want to do it. Not anymore, like, but I just don't want to do it today, and I just have to kind of, you know, give myself a nice little slap in the ass and just like, just get it done. So maybe you might have to do that, but I think it's much better to have to do it twice than to just give up when it breaks or something like that, because even when you make it on Bedrock, it might break. But I definitely understand where you're coming from, brother. That is definitely not the best thing. You hate to see it, definitely. Alright, so it's looking like it's almost getting dark, so we're gonna go over here and just spam the bed. Actually, if I put the bed, now that it's nighttime, this will actually might be a little bit easier because the mobs won't spawn around me, and I can lure him with this bed right here. So I want to say if we take him out right here, he should hopefully not go this way. And of course, that's exactly what he's doing. Where are you going, brother? I, oh, I'm so bad. I'm so bad at this thing. Alright, come on, man. Do me a favor. Ah, you coming back? It's also probably kind of annoying. Can you guys hear me clicking a bunch of times? I imagine you guys probably can, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, Alright, so we caught him. That was a nice little save right there. We definitely lost a lot of time, but uh, at least we still got him. At least he's alive, and hopefully that other guy over there will still will be able to survive somehow. And you know what? Now that our idea is kind of messed up, might as well just sleep this off. Kill all the kill all the mobs that ended up spawning, and then this will make it a little bit safer for our buddy here. Oh, see, now you want it. Now you want to link to that bed. Okay. You're just being an asshole. Seems like. One thing is that one change that I am gonna make is you might have noticed that I've cursed a few times during the stream already, um, and that's just because of the whole Kappa thing. Like they specifically said tutorials and stuff like that is something that's somehow aimed at kids, which I don't understand whatsoever. You know, I understand young kids need to learn things, but young kids aren't the only people who learn. You know, like older people go and watch tutorials as well. Like I'm probably going to be 50, 50, 60 years old still watching YouTube tutorials. So, but I just have to I have to present my content in a little bit of a different way because I've been making pretty like PC content. You know what I'm saying? Guardian farms are completely overpowered in Bedrock, but they produce so much lag at the same time because of the outrageous amounts of Guardians. Yeah, dude, I've seen those. They're absolutely crazy. Uh, if you're like a redstoner, you should definitely consider joining my world when because not too many of the people that I've met have been big into the redstone stuff. Like the iron farm was a pretty popular video. The sugarcane farm, which was a little bit of redstone, but not. It's like kind of on the easier side of things. Actually, no, that one, the sugarcane one, it has a fair bit of random stuff here. Let me get rid of some stuff. I'm just kind of wandering around aimlessly. I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to be doing. Alright, so how exactly are we going to do this? Do I already have this bed over here? Is this bed still over here somewhere? Alright, yeah, so he's still over here. Go ahead and take this bed. I don't think I have space for it. I also need this boat. Take that. Drop that. Cauldron. I probably don't need that, but I guess I'll probably need that at some point. Composter, might as well. And there we go, get rid of that. And honestly, could probably get rid of that as well, but I don't know if I have any cactus, so I might keep that, just in case. But yeah, hopefully we can still kind of lure him with the whole bed trick, even though it's not nighttime, because I think it should still work. He should still kind of gravitate at least somewhat towards his bed. So let me see if I put that down, is he gonna... Why aren't you, I picked up that other bed, didn't I? That's okay, brother. I play with a few people where English isn't their first language. I'm not gonna like make fun of you or anything like that. I'll just try my best to understand what you're saying. Uh, but yeah, I understand. If I was if honestly, dude, if like some European streamer who like spoke like straight, like really had a really strong like Irish accent or something like that, or like a very strong like maybe like South Korean accent or something like that, or maybe someone spoke very little English and mostly Korean, I'd be pretty nervous because I obviously don't know Korean or anything. I definitely do not know Korean, but I understand where you're coming from, brother. All right, there we go. You linked up to that because you obviously were mad when I broke that. All right, so that's got to mean something, right? Okay. All right. So hopefully when I hit this this boat right here, he won't just instantly run away. He should somewhat come this way. Hopefully I can leave that boat like right there maybe. All right, come on, do something. Walk around a little bit. Oh no, dude, dude, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. All right, since I have these buckets of water, we could literally do this one like real easy, super easy. All right, so we get in there, we come over to this corner basically, and we just put the bucket of water there. And oh, we actually did that wrong. So grab that bucket of water and then we place it right there. All right, I'm so. How did I forget that? It's so much easier. All right, we're making some advancements, brothers. We're making moves. Oh, I feel so dumb. Good day, Steve. What's up, Captain Deadpool? Capitan, I'm sorry. There's a very clear distinction there. Hi, are you on MCPE? Yeah, right now I'm on Bedrock. I'm not on Pocket Edition, no. I'm on PC right now. Would it not be easier to play the long game with the villager? Box him in safe, create path, return for him? You know what, Matt? You might be onto something there. You might be onto something there. But I think I got it figured out now though. I think with the water bucket we should be golden. Love your vids. Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. Do you think we should reset the end and nether ahead of the update? Yeah, I actually asked that question on the PS subreddit, the PS Minecraft subreddit, and somebody said that, and I kind of thought about it for a second, and that I think that would be a good idea, because if you reset the nether and then transfer your world over, the nether will load in as soon as you load the nether, it'll load in new content. So that would definitely be a good idea. Pokemon Master. Yo, what's up, Pokemon Master? I also am a Pokemon Master, so I definitely appreciate the name. Last time I saw someone try that method, the boat filled with water and sank. uh, I don't know. It hasn't happened so far, so hopefully that doesn't happen. I studied basic English in school for about 5.5 years now. It's still not very good. I feel that, brother. I'm actually going to let you in on a little bit of backstory about me. I took French for 4 years, and I shit you not, I cannot speak a word of French. Literally, not a word. I can say bonjour. I could say je m'appelle chaud, which means my name is hot, which is that was like my nickname. I don't know why, but my je m'appelle chaud. Uh, I could say uh, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I took 4 years, so you only got one more year on me, but I took 4 years, and I can say maybe two sentences in French. So you're not alone there, brother. Oh, here we are. What was that? That was a little weird. Just kind of whipped around that corner, mad quick. I'm just watching that. I'm watching that in the replay. That's mad funny. All right, so yeah, we're definitely making money moves right now. We're making mogul moves, in the wise words of Ludwig. I forget his last name, but maybe some people out there in the maybe chat knows. That's the first time I used chat. That was a little weird. I never used that word before. Yo, what's up, chat? What's up? And so here, hopefully this works. All right, we're good. I honestly hope we're going in the right direction too. Yeah, we are. All right, we're going at least somewhat in the right direction. Oh, no, 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 no. All right. We're still. This might be a little bit more difficult because I'll have to. Oh. All right, here we go. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. What a bunch of crappy textures. Yo, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow. Just calling me out. I did French for 3 years, hated it, learned nothing, cheated on exams and all, but I can say, je ne parle français. Well, that's good. At least you could say that you can't speak French in a perfect accent. Wow, you just called me out, Capitan. That really hurt my feelings. Honestly, they are very simple, and I guess it wouldn't be too much of a stretch to say they're a little bit crappy. Oh, ooh, Russian. Yeah, dude, my friend speaks Russian. That I will say though, it sounds very complicated, but it sounds very nice. I don't know why. It sounds like I don't know. It sounds like I don't want to say manly, but it sounds very manly for some reason. Like just seems like someone who speaks Russian could just like really, really do the work on you if you two got in a fight. I don't know why. That's probably just me. I'm pretty small and scrawny though, so that could just be me and my weird insecurities. All right, so we're actually just gonna go right towards spawn because my house is very close to spawn. Oh, you know what? Actually, since that other villager is over there, we can actually sleep right now and grab that other villager and like, maneuver them both over at kind of the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that back up, and we are actually gonna go over to that other village because we do have that second. We got that second boat. What a what a bunch of crappy textures, man. Really, really, really roasted my texture pack. All right, yeah, I read all those comments already. Excuse me, brothers. Shut up, stupid cow. There's some Russia for you. Commands in YouTube. Uh, Commands. Oh, kind of like Twitch, where or like I don't know exactly what you mean. This is my first YouTube stream, or actually this is my first one that I'm talking about and kind of interacting with you guys with my voice and stuff like that. I've never heard about commands in on YouTube though. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I know what you mean. Yeah, if you mean like in Twitch, but I'm still not sure, honestly. Oh, oh. All right. We got to get up this hill as safely as possible. This is probably going to be kind of a pain in the booty if I have to guess. All right, so we have to like tap left and right like very, 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 very carefully. Oh, see, yeah. All right. The left and right movement is definitely like very crazy for some reason. All right, this one should be easy. Perfect. All right, we got the rhythm down. Hopefully we can do this real quick. Oh, yep. Go ahead and do that guy. Boom. All right, we're making moves. Look at this. I'm going pretty fast. Oh, oh. All right. I say that and then I mess up. What? Wait, what? No. Wait, what? All right, I guess we're both still in the boat technically. I think what happened is we went underwater, like Matt said before. So happened once, unfortunately, but hopefully, yeah. Now it's gotta start all over again. I got so confident. I was doing pretty well for a little bit, and then I just literally ruined every. Can I join? Yeah, Pokemon Master. Yeah. Here, let me go to. I'll open up my start menu. My name is O1337 space capital ninja. O. It was like an account that I made when I was like I want to say I was probably like 12 or like 14, I want to say. Rip. Yeah, I know, dude. I know that was honestly that was hard for me to even watch. I watched it back on the stream. That was hard for me to watch. But yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and join this world, you definitely can feel free to do so. Uh, this is just like my single player world, and like cheats are off and stuff, so you can't like fly around or anything. But I think I should be able to teleport you to me, which would be good. And yeah, you can go ahead and play on this world with me for a little bit. All right, it shouldn't take me nearly as long because I figured out you can just like kind of do it really quick if you're Yeah, like as soon as you get up there, you just kind of take it and then put it down again. Gotta want to make sure that we're not moving too quickly left and right as well. 11 p.m. Oh wow. So you must be like, wow, you're like way around the world because it's 4 p.m. here. So you're 7 hours ahead. That's pretty crazy. I You did one about your skelly farm. Yeah. No, I there were other farms. Sorry, I'm kind of like going through back a little bit. I might have missed some comments from you guys. Can I join? All right, yeah. I'm all caught up once again. All right, so this will be a little bit weird. Is it too high thing? But is this the? No, it's not. Let's hoping this would be like the last one. Oh, all right, that was pretty lucky. I'm still on this block technically. All right, there you go. Look at that. Look at that. The tech. Oh, that's the tech right there. We did it, boys. We did it. We almost did it. Come on. I'm so close. No! No. All right. We can save this. We can save this. All right, good. Yes, go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Wait, where? No, where's? I'm panicking. I'm panicking. No. Oh my God. Where'd he go? Oh, okay. He's going towards the other village. That's not actually not the worst thing in the world, because then they'll both be next to each other. All right, that was a happy mistake. That was a happy mistake, as Bob Ross would say. Ireland here, nearly 9 p.m. Oh wow, I got some. You guys are from around the world. It tells me everywhere. It tells me that all of my subscribers at the moment are 45 to 50 or 35 to 45, and it all says they're from America. So I really doubt uh, that's true. I think that's probably just like a glitch or something like that. But yeah, it's nice to see that I got so many people from around the world. That's cool. Ireland, nice. Finland. Oh, that's sick. Finland. All right. All right. So yeah, here we are. So hopefully villager, depending how you look at it, villager number 1 or 2 is still here, and it looks like villager number 1 or 2 is here. All right, come on, stay still for half a second, and I should be able to push him into here. Sweet. All right, one thing which I don't have is a lead, which would be pretty nice, but what I could do is just put both of these guys. Oh no, I lost my other. Oh, jeez. What happened? When did I lose my Miami? What's up? What's up again, brother Antonio? So yeah, there we go. We got at least one person from America now. 31 years old. Yeah, I'm hoping that the people that watch my videos do end up being a little bit older, because obviously Kappa and all that bullshit, and then obviously I'm not a child, so I don't really want to have a bunch of kids. I don't mind if kids watch them, but you know what I mean. I want to have some adult watchers and stuff, definitely. You left it back at the other village. All right, thanks, Matt. You've been really helping me out. I appreciate it. I've been having my struggles so far. So I think it's over there. Yeah, it's in the top left corner. All right, so hopefully I can sleep in the bed soon enough if it does end up becoming nighttime. Florida as well. Donut Boy Productions. Hey, what's up, brother? R editor Doughboy Productions. I like that name, Doughboy Productions. Yanti Toyo. No, yeah, no, I don't care. Like I said before, I don't really care if kids are watching. Like you, 14, like that's not really what I consider. Like, you are a kid, obviously. Hopefully I'm not offending you by saying that, but you're 14, so like, you're a kid at the moment. Um, But yeah, I don't really care as long as it's, as long as you're not like, like I don't want to go to like one of these conventions and just be swarmed by a bunch of like 5 and 7 year olds. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be one of those YouTubers. Hopefully that doesn't make me seem like super opinionated and stuff. All right, here we go. Once again, thank you, Matt, for letting me know where my old boat was. I'm 22. I never really said that, but you know, what am I doing? I'm not gonna ride the boat the whole way there. That'd be insane. All right, so we got the other one. Hopefully we can make it back there before nighttime. Hope you guys are liking the stream too. It seems like you guys. I'm getting quite a few comments, which I'm really glad about. I honestly was expecting it to be super dead, so really appreciate you guys coming out. But we're still we still got a lot more time, brothers. We still got a lot more time. All right, let me. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I gotta look for some landmarks. There we go. But yeah, honestly, the render distance, I used to get lost. That was one of my biggest issues with uh, Java Edition. I had to run my render distance so low. Old geezer, 22 is old. Damn, dude, he's been roasting me all stream. I might end up banning you. No, I'm just joking. Don't worry. I can take it. Don't worry, guys. Feel free to roast me literally as much as you want. I'm a very good sport. At least that's what people tell me. Brutal. All right. I totally forgot that we're supposed to spam the bed. All right. We were still early. Literally by like a second. We were a second early. So that could have been a little bit bad, but I must be dead at 40. Yeah, honestly, this day and age, I don't know if it's like even like back in the day when, we were at peace and stuff, the world was kind of more peaceful and like, there was a reason to kind of grow old and that kind of thing, but I don't know. We live in a stressful world. That's what I'll say nowadays. We live in a very stressful world. Yep, will do. All right, I knew I could count on you, brother. And I kind of forgot what I was doing for a second. I gotta find this other other guy over here. So yeah, basically what we're gonna do is put one in each. Um, Definitely not gonna be the most exciting thing to watch, but we're basically gonna have to move each. Oh, all right, there we go. He just decided to not do what I said, and then he was like, "All right, I'll do it," because you asked nicely. Can't wait for the new Bedrock tutorials. I'm eagerly waiting on the Bedrock download for PS4. Yeah, dude, I have an alarm set for 6 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning. So you guys should feel so special. I don't wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Listen to me. I don't wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. So I'm literally waking up early to make sure I'm ready before the download even drops. So you got once again feel special. Villager breeder there? Huh. Matthew. Matthew. I could have used that info a long time ago, but thank you. That is a very, very good idea. That is an extremely good idea. So that is what I'm gonna do. I may even have to move away again because I don't exactly even know. But does anyone know like how far away a villager breeder needs to be from Bedrock, or does that all have to do with my render distance? See, we were talking about that render distance before. That thing is gonna. I might have to look that up like right now. I'm actually gonna do that. Go ahead and look that up on my phone. So for a second, I'm gonna be not doing anything. Matthew, you should you're a genius, brother. Just want to say that. Found you on the PS4 Reddit. Thoughtful vids. I appreciate that. Thoughtful vids. I do put a lot of thought into my videos. Like I make sure I stay somewhat on track, you know. Great effort. I really appreciate it. That's a really nice comment for me, at least, because my whole life I've been one of those people who has to put effort into things. I can't just do things with, you know, and act like like I'm not trying. Like, you know, I struggle, you know, I put effort in. So thank you. Calling me a kid would never offend me. Technically, I will be a kid till I get 18 years old. That is exactly right. So legally, you're still a kid. And I kind of get triggered when people age 14 like me do not want to be called a child. All right, there we go. That works. Yeah, yeah, Matt. I mean, yeah, like I don't know how far the villager breeder needs to be away from the iron farm. So that would be a really good thing for me to look up, which I'm gonna do right now. What's your favorite biscuit? 100, 120. All right, yeah, that shouldn't be too hard. Then just water stream my villagers over. All right, yeah, that sounds good. More chunks rendered equals more chunks loaded. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up on the wiki. I honestly have no idea. Here, let me. All right, let me. I've been. While that stuff loads, I might as well do this. All right, which way am I going? Minecraft Bedrock render distance. All right, so we're gonna learn something together. This will be nice. How to increase? Yeah, I know how to increase my render distance. Thanks. Render distance, Minecraft Bedrock wiki. All right, perfect. And anyone who doesn't know, literally the Minecraft wiki, either for PS4 edition, for Java, for Bedrock, that is the most. All right, so this is actually a third-party thing. So this is the actual Minecraft wiki. I guess maybe that is the official Gamepedia or fandom. All right, I guess it doesn't really matter. But yeah, the Minecraft wiki is such a great tool for anyone who wants to learn. Such a great tool, literally. All right, so we got two villagers. So now that we got these two guys here, basically I'm probably just gonna end up um, putting them right here because obviously this village. Oh, see, they're already. I already made a villager breeder somehow, just by putting them next to each other. That's actually so funny. That's classic. Uh, but yeah, basically I'm gonna leave this here because I think since this village is obviously separate from the one over there, obviously this village can function over here and not interfere with that one over there. Because you know why would that make sense the other way? I like custard cream. Smithy, yeah, I'm sorry for ignoring your comment, but do you mean biscuit like cookie, or do you mean biscuit like the American biscuit, like because a biscuit for me is like a bready. It's like something you put gravy on maybe or like some jelly or something like that. But I know biscuits in like Europe, I think is like cookies. I want to say like cookies in America, like sweets. Uh, so I'm gonna say my favorite biscuits are Oreos, but I don't even know if you guys have Oreos or if I don't like I said I don't know if I'm right. I like custard cream. Why do I use the three dots like this so much? Hi. Wiki sucks for PS4. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, honestly, the wiki there's a lot of like somewhat wrong information and some completely wrong information on PS4, which is very annoying. I definitely had to do a lot of my own testing for PS4 stuff. Biscuit and a nugget dipped in mashed potato with gravy. See that right there? That's that good. See, that's what I need. A biscuit with some nuggets dipped in mashed potato with gravy. Whoo! Not American biscuit like a cookie. Yeah, yeah. So I'm thinking I like Oreos. Oreos and milk. That's a good thing. Your design of the Iron Farm for PS4 doesn't work. Should I AFK add it where your design of the Iron Farm PS4 doesn't work? Well, that design definitely. Oh, you mean like for Bedrock? Oh, I mean, I want to say it should work. Shouldn't, isn't it the same 21 beds and 10 villagers? I should just need a spawning platform, and as long as my spawning platform is, you know, relatively big enough, I think it should work. We're about slightly more than 10 villagers. It's taking like 10, okay. Oh, you already tried. Okay, so you already built it. Oh, for PS4. I mean, yeah, that one works for PS4. I made it on PS4. It definitely works for PS4. But sorry, I totally forgot what I was doing. Completely just got got lost in the sauce. You guys are all commenting really quick. We do have Oreos, nice. Yeah, that is definitely my favorite cookie by far. I'm glad we can all come together and just say that biscuits, gravy, and some sort of meat with that is just there's nothing better. I'm glad we can all agree upon that. I got some good subscribers, to say the least. To say the least, brothers. Um, so yeah, we're gonna need to build some sort of villager breeder. I'll probably just end up making a really simple one. Uh, that's just a building with a one tall hole that I could that pretty much every night the babies will walk out of and go to some beds in a different room or something like that. Just have two separate rooms with a one wide, one tall hole going in between them so the baby villagers can pass through. Yeah, I'm gonna be on. I'll probably Matt. I'll be on. I'll definitely be on when you're on because this is gonna take me. I'll have to figure stuff out. I'll have to like look stuff up because I've only made this farm one time on the Bedrock edition, and I definitely had to tinker with it to get it to work. Um, so yeah. Just simply put, yes, I will still be on. uh, well, Capitan, Deadpool. One thing I will say is if you this is more annoying. You can kill the villagers and replace those, and that oftentimes fixes the problems right away. You may have less than 10 villagers, that might be your issue, but a lot of the times I would take out my whole supply of villagers and just breed new ones and throw them in there, and then it seemed to work a lot better that way. So that I've also heard people have also tearing down the whole thing, and that sometimes worked. Oh, we got another villager over there. Let me go ahead and go to sleep right here. So might as well have three guys over there. Capitan, yeah. I don't want to say it's 100% your fault, Capitan. Like it could be a like I know if you watch the I will say if you watch the video exactly, uh, it will work. You may have to, like I said before, kill the villagers and repopulate it. But and if you don't want to do that, you can try replacing the beds, and that's a little bit easier, obviously, because you don't need to breed more villagers. You just kind of break the beds and replace them. So you can try that as well, and that might fix them. But yeah, it's just that's just how the mechanics are. Like on Bedrock, it's 10 times worse, honestly. I tried to build the same exact farm on here. I totally forgot. Oh, what? How did how did how did that how did I not see that happening? How did I not see that coming? What? Oh my god, dude. That was the second like insanely stupid thing that I did on today's stream. Numero dos. Come back here, brother. Oh wait, no, I don't have any more. I don't have any more boats. I guess he's just gonna chill over here. We don't really need it. But here we go. Did nobody see that? Nobody's gonna comment on the fact that I almost just died. Yeah, no, that's no problem, brother. I may end up finishing a lot of this for another time because let me see exactly how long I've been. Oh, it doesn't say. Uh, but I feel like I've been streaming for a decent amount of time. I feel like I definitely interacted with a lot of you guys, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely gonna wait for Matt to get back on, so I'm not gonna leave you hanging, Matt. But It's 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is what I heard, and that was from a partner of Mojang, which the person didn't work with Mojang, but the person had some sort of affiliation with Mojang. Um, and I want to say it was Eastern Standard Time, which is good for me because I'm Eastern. I'm pretty sure I'm Eastern Standard Time. But when are you going to make the iron farm? Oh, it's I should probably honestly change the uh, stream title because it might be a while. I gotta make a breeder before I end up making the actual iron farm. 1 p.m. GMT. What's GMT? Sorry, I just don't know. I'm just kind of curious. Yeah, yeah, and no, Cosmic Star, I'm definitely gonna make a tutorial on this. Like I'm just streaming this just to kind of get on here, just so I'm kind of interacting with you guys and stuff like that. Like there's definitely gonna be an actual video on a tutorial and not just the stream, which the stream will probably take me hours and hours and hours. So yeah, so there's definitely gonna be a video on that. And yeah, Greenwich. Oh yeah, Greenwich Mean Time. Yeah, yeah. All right. All right, all right. I got so distracted right there. We were getting a bunch of comments, and I was having a hard time kind of focusing on everything I need to. So what I need to do now, I might as well just take some of the materials from over here. Just grab some sandstone. That's probably not the best place to get that from. Is this made out of sand? Is this really? Wow, I don't like that. Is that sandstone? No, it's yeah, that's sandstone. All right, all right. I forgot I made the sandstone texture. Yeah, so what we're gonna do, it's gonna be real simple. It's not gonna be anything crazy. Um, Obviously, when I have time to do more research and stuff like that, I'm gonna come out with an actual tutorial on like very, very, a very well working design. I think I should say it like that, a well working design. A design that works a little bit more flawlessly, because this design is it'll just work, It'll be good for what I need it for. I'll get a few villagers. I should be able to get 10 pretty easily. And, then once that happens, I can just kind of upgrade it or whatever, what have you. British time, GMT. How efficient is the iron farm? Bedrock edition, we have similar restraints. So we pretty much are capped out at 32 ingots per hour per village. Same thing with PS4 edition, unfortunately. But it's kind of a good thing because, nah, it's not really a good thing. It's not a good thing. I don't like the fact that we're kind of capped out. And another thing is it's also really hard to stack iron villages in Bedrock. I don't know if you've seen any of the videos on the PS4 edition about stacking iron farms, but it's always very, you need to do this. You need to make sure things are this far away. You need to be standing in this spot. So it's definitely a hassle. Uh, how efficient it. Well, I mean, in terms of efficiency, I mean, every iron golem that spawns, you are gonna get, and so it is, I guess, technically fairly efficient. My math exam today went really badly. Bad day of school anyway, so this kind of helped. Hey, I'm glad I could help, brother. I'm glad I could kind of lift your spirits up a little bit. Me personally, I'm kind of, usually speaking, I can be kind of negative and stuff like that. So I'm glad that you say that. I'm glad that I could be a little bit of a help to you, and stuff like that. Yeah. So let's go. I think right here would be a good spot. This is kind of flat right here. We can just make a small little farm. I think 9 by 9 is probably what we'll go for with just a too high ceiling. And so that's going to be where our bucket of water is going to go. And then we'll need, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, we need to take this guy out right there. And this is not going to be nice looking at all. I'm going to say that right now. It's not going to look good. But it'll work, and it'll work pretty well. It'll work well for what we need it for, at least. Oh, I'm a little too far away. So yeah, basically what this is going to be, it's going to be too high, very specifically because so they can't jump around and start breaking the crops, which is really annoying. And then basically on top of the building, I'm going to put a bunch of beds, and those beds I'll end up having to break off and replace. And basically, what'll happen is I'll put down the beds. Let's say I put down 10 beds, and there's 2 villagers in there. Those villagers will continue to breed as long as they have food until there's 10 until there's an in total 10 villagers. Sorry, I don't know why that confused me so much while I was trying to say it, but yeah, I hope you get what I mean. So like, let's say I had those 2 villagers inside of here, and there was a bunch of crops in here. They'd pick up the crops, they'd start throwing them around and stuff all willy nilly. They get kind of crazy about it, which is kind of funny. They just start chucking vegetables at each other. It's a little bit funny to watch, but yeah, they start breeding up, and they will breed up to the max amount of beds. So if I put down 10 beds, then we'll get 10 villagers. If I put down 8 beds, we'll get 8 villagers. Blah blah blah. Bye for now. I need some sleep. All right, it was nice talking to you, brother. Good night. Does a village? Yeah, if this was an active village, like let's say, um, because I went ahead and I think I took all the beds from this village. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. So we'll actually have to go through and do that. But it actually wouldn't affect things too much. It would just be annoying because I'd have to go around and break and replace every single bed in the whole village, which yes would be very annoying, but it would still work. The iron farm would not work if you had it near a village because that would change the spawning locations of the iron golems, so that would mess that up. But a villager breeder, no, those are fairly simple. And the beds don't even need to be like really close to the villager breeder as long as the villagers can link to them. And I believe they don't even need to see them to link to them. Why does Java Edition get all the better updates? Yeah, I know. You're telling me. That is exactly how it is. But honestly, if in my opinion, I think they're probably gonna end up uh, updating Bedrock more. Unfortunately, that's the only thing. The only reason I think that is because they added microtransactions to Bedrock, and there are no microtransactions in Java. So I believe Java will always be the fan favorite, but Bedrock is going to be Microsoft's main focus because they can easily profit off of Bedrock. You know, Java they sell it once, and that's all the money they make from it. Bedrock they can unfortunately they can kind of squeeze a little bit more money out of people. Unfortunately. Oh, because they would try to pathfind to a different point of interest. Yeah, yeah. Basically, they would. Uh, yeah, they would do that if I didn't close in the area. They would start walking all over the place, and they would basically just repopulate the village, which wouldn't be too bad. It would honestly be pretty cool. Um, but yeah, not what we want for a villager breeder. So thank you for reminding me that. That did I have to go through and take all these beds. Oh wow. All right, I already have some chest. I'm just kind of like ignoring all of these beds that I'm leaving. It's not the best idea. Go ahead and sleep for a second. In Bedrock, yeah, that was one thing I did notice when I put down a workstation. They need to be able to get to the workstation. They don't need to get to the bed, but they need to get to the workstation, and then and only then did the iron golems actually start farming. So that is definitely really important. So thank you once again, giving us some nice little tips in the old chat arena. Wow, you can You can roast me for saying that, honestly. That was a little... Alright, but now we just need to find these beds. I'll probably end up taking this too because I know the villagers like to link to that, and that's a little bit... can be a little bit wonky on Bedrock. This has been it's been a pretty good stream. I really appreciate all you guys coming out. Let me know if you hear anything in the background because my my what's it called? My mic is super bad. Like I was saying before, I just use Skull Candy. So like if you can hear, I have air conditioning is going. I want to say you probably would be able to hear that. And you know I have roommates as well. One of them's right here. But yeah, if you guys can hear anything in the background, just let me know. Yeah, that is very cool. Oh, you missed 420. It's 422. Alright, so we have, let's see, do we have enough? We have exactly 10. 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright. Let me go through and see if there's any more beds lying around because I think I missed over here. I'm really surprised. Did none of you see me fall into the lava? Did you guys miss me falling into lava? I swear nobody saw that, and I don't know if I'm glad about it or it was really funny. So I wish somebody saw it. But it was just kind of very idiotic. I was like, right after I was like, wow, I'm so dumb. Second time. All right, there we go. We got another bed. Ooh, nothing there. I thought there'd be something cool down there, but there was not. Ooh, that'll be nice. We got some bookshelves over here. Getting enough paper for books is such a pain. Is it cold out there?
Not really, just raining.
Oh, it's raining. Yeah. Sorry, I was just talking to my old roommate, or not my old roommate, my current roommate. I was in another window on the Minecraft wiki and heard you say it. Yeah, I just jumped right back out. I felt like such. I felt really dumb though. All right, so I think we got a. I'm pretty sure we finally got all the beds. It took quite a bit. I definitely got distracted quite a few times. Let's see what the hall of bed was. The hall of bed. The halls. Let's see what. How am I trying to say this? We got a lot of beds. I'll just say that. We're actually gonna need to find some dirt too. I don't know how I didn't notice, but I gotta put down some dirt. Definitely if we're gonna be planting stuff over here. This is it's been a very successful stream in my opinion. I don't want to I really don't want to like gloat or anything, but this stream went a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, there's my shovel. But yeah, I'm thinking right now it'd probably be much better idea to just dig down like you see me doing right now. Save a little bit on resources. Make myself another crafting table. I don't feel like finding it. Got some sticks and I'll just make an iron shovel. I don't think it'll be too big of a deal. I might need to punch some more sand, but that's not too big a deal, like I just said. Wow. Excuse me. I just turned into a 4-year-old. I wonder if one thing I've been wondering about is if the texture pack that I make, if I can change to the sounds of Minecraft, because I honestly hate the sound of breaking like trees. I don't like the sound of walking on grass. It's very like sharp almost. I don't know how exactly to explain it, but it's very like that's the only word I can think to explain it. It's very sharp sounding, like when you're breaking grass or you're breaking or leaf blocks or something like that. Especially if you're wearing headphones, dude, that is a killer. It's a killer. Alright, so now we got this area done. So once we put down our first layer of grass, then we just pretty much need to build a roof, and then we'll be all set. Almost, at least. I think I'm actually just gonna go ahead and make this iron shovel, because we'll need it eventually. And I got 1 iron, so might as well. Let's get some grass, some dirt. Ooh, oh no. Oh nice, it's raining. That's one of the sounds I actually love in Minecraft. It's very, 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 very peaceful. The rain sounds. Alright, so 9 times 9 is 49, I would say, right? No, that's very wrong. It's 81. It's 49. Wow. I'm always making some mistakes today. But yeah, so we should need about 80 pieces of dirt. Um, One thing I got a question for you guys. Uh, but obviously at some point I'm gonna have background music going on. I think I actually have the music just turned down really low, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that up just so there's a little bit more background noise going on. But I don't know if there's like a tool that I can use that where I can only listen to like unlicensed music or something like that, or if there's some sort of website where it'll just kind of like cycle through like free non like royalty free music. That's what it's called. Um, cause yeah, that'd be very helpful. Cause people have definitely asked me about that a few times. Just like, hey, you should definitely end up getting some music on the stream. So hopefully it's not raining over here, so it's not really dark. Yeah, no, it's looking like it's daytime now again. So we won't be spawning any more mobs. Oh, alright. I ended up somehow wow, I wasn't paying attention. Somehow I just caught the other guy, so that should be very easy. And I definitely should have enough dirt as well. Let's go ahead. Oops. I definitely need a new mic. I feel like every time I have to put down a bunch of blocks, I feel like I'm just like destroying like all of your guys' ears. I imagine you're probably are using headphones, so it's probably not that bad. But for me wearing headphones, this is like took Took me longer than I'd like to admit for me to realize that I didn't have any more dirt in my hand left. So that should be the middle block right there. Perfect. Let's go ahead, take a nice little sleep right quick. Yeah, I don't have that. Let's grab one of these. Bang, bang, boom. Just throw that down real quick. We got stuff to do. One thing I do want to say is once again, this uh, this villager breeder is definitely not going to be anything fancy whatsoever. I definitely am going to fix it up real nice at some point, but it's just bare minimum for right now. This stream was, wow, it's like, just right away, just breaks. Alright, so we got some more sticks. Now we, unfortunately, are probably going to have to make a wooden hoe, which are ungodly, have an ungodly, like, durability. It's like, not, it's just like, terribly bad. Yeah, I was in, okay, no, it's the same cut. Knew it. Knew it. I don't have any stone either or anything. I got nothing. I got some iron ore though. Just need a furnace and some coal. Alright, so yeah, I just need another hoe. Get in my backpack, you hoe. Alright, so this might be a little bit tricky because we can't actually jump down there anymore. I got 2 seeds too. That's something I totally forgot. I'm really unprepared. I'm not. This stream was kind of rushed, I will say. All right, so here we go. That should be good. Yeah. So now we can hop down there and not take apart any of our crops or anything like that. Hopefully we can steal some stuff from these guys over here. Oh yeah, looks like we do have some stuff. So we don't need like anything specific. I'll probably try and just probably just end up making the farm all of one thing, so like all carrots or all potatoes. I like carrots personally. I don't know, carrots heal a tiny bit more than potatoes, so if I have a choice between the two, I usually just go for the carrots in case I ever need some food. I'm probably never gonna go into this villager breeder just for food, but if I ever need any food, there we go, got some. Yo, get out of here. Get out of here. You're messing up my crops. I don't know, I guess he's too late. What are you doing? What is with the mobs? They just love to like spin around on corners. Alright, so technically what should happen once we put them in here is nothing. Nothing should happen. If I had a bunch of beds around, then something would happen, but we're not going to get into that just yet. First off, we got to make a roof. So I happen to have a ton of dirt, so let's go ahead and just make it out of dirt, and it looks like dirt, sandstone, and smooth sandstone. Alright, it works. There's no complaining coming from me. Alright, so there we go. Start out with one sandstone block and then transition very nicely into the smooth sandstone. Might as well throw in some dirt in here every once in a while. Beautiful. Some more sandstone. You just gotta pepper things in, you know what I'm saying? Just pepper it, pepper the dirt in, pepper the smooth sandstone in. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. It's not even done yet, guys. Alright, so it's definitely seeming like we're slowing down just a little bit. Definitely not getting too many comments, so I think when, maybe in an hour or so, we'll probably end up closing down the stream. Well, actually, no, I gotta finish this whole thing. What am I talking about? I gotta finish this entire damn thing, or else I'm a quit. Sand. All right, so we need some more dirt. We're gonna need another type of solid block, and then I got some torches, so that's pretty good. Keep this farm running at all times in the night, and then I have that shovel still. Wow, that shovel really got beat up from literally just mining like 2 stacks of dirt. So I need more for the roof, so I need some sort of solid block. Let me just grab some more dirt. It's like I said before, this does not matter whatsoever what it looks like. Hey, what's up, Matt? Matthew Delaney. Did you have a safe trip? Didn't get mugged or anything? We've definitely made great strides since you've been gone. And by great strides, I'm pretty sure we're almost in the same spot that you were when we left. when you left. No, that's not true. We did something. We're pretty much we're ready to start breeding villagers, pretty much. So hopefully once we're done with that, it shouldn't take too long to actually get the iron farm up and running. Because I have a bunch of workstation blocks, as far as I remember. Because I did end up taking a bunch from from the multiple different villages that I found. Nearly had an emergency. Yeah, what happened, brother? You got me curious. I imagine you're all safe, because obviously you're still here. And you're commenting. Thought I lost my bottle opener. Oh. Alright, that's a different, little bit of a different emergency, but still an emergency nonetheless. I thought you meant I thought you might have gotten in trouble or something like that. You got me. Alright, so yeah, once like I said before, the only thing we're gonna have to do now is just kind of make a small little one tall little hallway basically. So we're actually gonna keep that there. So we're gonna keep that smooth sandstone there. That's good that is sandstone because basically we need only the little babies to come through here. Alright, so that right there, if we had some soul sand, we could do something else, but yeah, so basically we just keep all the beds out here and the little baby villagers just basically get pulled out here and it wouldn't be too hard. Now is going to be a little bit difficult, so basically we can get ourselves right here with those boats, drop ourselves off, and hopefully we can reach like right there. Yeah, I think we just land right there and then we can be able to kind of bring ourselves over and just drop ourselves right down inside there. And I can keep them in the boats, which will be nice, and I can put a door right here. And yeah, it'll be awesome. Oof. How are we going to keep this kind of locked and secure? So one thing is we can't use a door. We can't just use a regular door, obviously, because they'll just get out right away. Stop throwing vegetables at each other, guys. Come on. We're better than that. Yeah, iron door is what I was thinking. Sorry, I just zoned out for a second. I don't know. It happens so often for some reason. You good, brother? All right, all right. We are all set. I think we're gonna take out some crops, but it's not too big of a deal. Boom. Did we end up taking out crops? No. And one thing I'm realizing is I don't have any steering at all, so I can't. Oh, there we go. All right, so I guess when we're on top of the crops for whatever reason, it like uh, that's kind of like an issue, I guess. Oh no. Oh, come on. Open. Oh no. All right, that's not that big of a deal. Oh, okay. All right, we're right here. It's kind of annoying, but oh no, did the villager die too? That was dumb. I've already experienced that, so I really should have known. Yeah, no, the villagers won't go through iron doors, so that's what I'm thinking. I'm definitely gonna need to pick up some iron. Uh, so yeah, we're down to we're down to two villagers, so that's honestly really lucky. We just happened to find that third villager. He was just off doing his own thing over there. All right, so right now, hopefully, we just need to clear out any mobs that won't burn. So these guys are actually fine. I don't really care about you guys, but I guess this guy's got an enchanted bow. I want that. Yeah, I got it. It's actually pretty lucky. But yeah, like this guy, see, you need to make sure there's no creepers around or like zombies with helmets on or something like that are gonna go ahead and take out our zombie because we're gonna need to go and get some iron. Um, we could, find a furnace and coal like I was saying before, but I already know I have everything I need back in my base, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Um, yeah, and hopefully these guys stay at least relatively safe. I don't see anything. I don't see any bad guys, so we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it. It's always risky, especially in Minecraft. I feel like they Minecraft really loves to mess with people. Alright, so this direction we're off. At least we got those two still. We only really need two. Like the villagers breeders, they fill up the cap very quickly, and then you have to end up doing something. Like you have to break the beds, like I was saying before. He might have just walked out. Yeah, he might have. I didn't see him though. Did any of you guys see him? Because I definitely did not. You're inside of him. Yeah, yes. I was hoping me smacking him with the shovel. Like I hope because I was inside of him, I wouldn't hit him with the shovel. But yeah, I was kind of assuming that would happen, but kind of annoying, nonetheless. So here we are once again back. Yeah, yeah, dude. John Parnell. I understand what you're saying 100%. They're like I said in the video that I made before. Like Minecraft, every release, there's always something wrong. Like they're always like waiting. People are always anticipating it so much that they always have to kind of rush a few things. I feel like. Um, so yeah, this should be the right direction. I'm not seeing my house just yet, but I think it's right over this hill. Yeah. All right, we're back. I think there's definitely a more direct route to get there. All right, so yeah, I was hoping I could leave my iron farm just basically right next to my base. So that'll be good. So thank you very much, Matt, for reminding me about that because I would have built it right in that village over there, and then I would have I would have had to walk real far away to get to my iron farm. But yeah, now we don't need to do that. Where did I put that? It was right here. So I actually found a diamond too. I just the one though, but that was pretty cool. What else do I need? That was pretty much it. I could actually just make an iron door, 3 iron doors, I should say. And then just because I need to do this, I have so much stuff in here. I'm just gonna organize things a tiny bit. Like I don't need any of the sand. I do need that bread. Might as well keep that wheat. I don't really need these seeds. I don't need the fences. Punch 1, that's alright. Like saplings, like yeah, like most of the stuff I really don't need. It's just taking up spots in my inventory. I like to keep chests on me though, that's always nice. Iron helmet. Bing bang boom. We do need some dirt. Don't need potatoes. Don't need the iron bell. And then might as well put that in the furnace right here. Perfect. We got some more food now too. This is looking good. Make sure my stuff is all somewhat secure. Whatever. there's just a whole ass hole in my fence. But we're not gonna focus on that. Yeah, I don't see him either. Hopefully a nice duplication just for new survival map I'm gonna make. Yeah. Yeah, that was one thing that that the guy who commented, who was a partner of Mojang, he commented on my post on the PS Minecraft page, and he seemed to know what he was talking about. I don't really know how being a partner of Mojang directly affiliates or like would help you figure out. I guess that makes sense. Like he's a partner with Mojang, they may be more more inclined to tell him things about the new updates and stuff like that than just like maybe your average person. So I guess that makes sense. But he seemed to know pretty confidently about like the update is going to be a different game, which is different than what I first thought, which is pretty cool. I'm glad that we can always go back and play PS4 edition. And honestly, I was kind of annoyed when I for the short amount of time that I thought that we weren't going to be able to go back on PS4 edition. But fortunately, that is something we're gonna be able to do, which is really cool. A platform tester. I think he said he was a partner, like he made content for the marketplace. So that's how he was a partner. I don't know what. All right, we're almost back here. We got our iron doors. We're all set to set this bad boy up. Get some villagers, and then honestly, the huge pain in the butt that we're gonna have to go through to get this actual iron farm working is gonna be stressful to say the least. Alright, so hopefully, I did see a husk over there. Hopefully it didn't wander over to my villagers over here. Nope. Alright, we're still good. Alright, so this is okay, that's not too bad. On PS4 edition, I know it's like impossible to push boats. So this is actually really nice that we can actually just kind of like nudge this along. That's much better than PS4 edition. It was such a pain. I mean, that's still kind of annoying. It doesn't seem to work like 100% as it should, but it's working out nonetheless. Yeah, see that's why I was a little confused. Like, why I don't understand why he would know any more than just like your average person, just because he makes like marketplace content. Like, but I'll trust him. Hopefully, he's right on that, because that would be a lot better than them just updating PS4 into Bedrock, which I don't think would be a very good idea because, you know, like they're two different games. Like they're not the same game. Like there's no reason to update PS4 edition to Bedrock because it's like it's just two different games, two different games. That's all I have to say. Yeah, you're right. Maybe you are right. On the wiki, it said there was an early release for beta test. Oh, that would have been cool. Yeah, it did almost seem like he played the game before. So you definitely, you guys are definitely making a lot of sense right now. And we are almost there. Come on. It's like if you like step onto the boat, it doesn't work for some reason. You gotta like step right in front of it. There we go. Give a nice little tap. There we go. W tap, tap, W tap. See, we messed up. All right, so we're so close. We are almost. We're almost there. All right, so if I just drop them off the side, they should be all set to kind of go in there perfectly fine. How am I gonna have to do that? I'll have to do it this way. And I want to say I just locked myself in. Yeah, no, I just locked myself in. All right, let's go ahead and take the sand out real quick. All right, let me see. I think I should be able to make a lever pretty easily. I think I just need. Oh no. All right, whatever. For the time being, I can just break myself in each time I need to get in there. It's not gonna be too big of a deal. Um, I have a bed right there. I'll just leave that. You're going to want to bring the developers onto one team, though. Easier development and less spreading of resources. Definitely. Definitely, definitely. Yeah, the water bucket thing is definitely the move. Yeah, I forgot buttons. No buttons for this redstone. Oh yeah, buttons. I got some wood. I can make a button. You are very right. I don't know why I don't think of these things, because like I know I can make a button out of a piece of wood, but I actually don't. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, wait, are they both safe right now? Oh my God, that's lucky. Somehow we dodged a real bullet right here, so he's not coming after me either. There we go. All right, let's go to bed real quick as we can. Hopefully, all right, we can see them. We can see they're not getting hurt. Nothing's gonna turn into a zombie. All right, what are you looking at? You looking at something? All right, there's no bombs there or anything. Whew. All right, the party boat. Yeah, there's 3 of them on there. All right, so I could just go get a piece of wood. That shouldn't take super long. The luck, yeah, I don't know what happened there. He just sat in between them. He's like, all right, I'll let you guys live for now. Wait, he hit me with a shovel. Why is he making me hungry? Wait, where is it? Where'd it go? Don't you see the different, I thought you see, like, your status effects in the menu. Guess not. I know on PS4 edition you can, right? Am I going crazy? That's how it is on PS4 edition. Like, you open up the menu and you see all your different status effects, right? Hello. Yo, what's up, brother? We got someone new. How'd you, Don't worry, man. I don't care how you got here. I'm just glad you're here. Usually, like my videos get like a nice boost right at the beginning, so I'm glad you joined today. Good to see you. All right, so yeah, we got some wood. Let's see, do I have an axe? No, I'm gonna have to break this all with my hand. Alright, I'm not gonna leave this. What happened? Why is it? Alright, there we go. I don't know why it had that black border on the top. Equipment window? Okay. Oh. I guess I don't even have it anymore, so I wouldn't even be able to tell. I'm totally a human, guys. Yeah, he was trying to assimilate into our into our into the villager breeder. He's like, I am a villager. What do you mean? What is this zombie you speak of? Of course, he would just be making zombie noises, but you know, in his brain or lack of, he would be trying to form words. All right, we finally. I think this should be the last one. All right, good. Hate to bore you guys with that kind of thing, with just breaking trees, but it's gonna happen eventually. Once I start doing those let's plays and things, you know, you guys will have to listen to me break a few trees. Yeah, you know, get excited. All right, so we got some wood now. We got a nice little buton. Perfect. We can open the iron door finally. Oh, see, we actually got one. So that was actually our first little baby villager, which is kind of cool. I did get some XP for that, so it did come out of those two right there. Which I don't know where else it would come from. I don't think villagers spawn anytime other than at the beginning of the world. What am I doing? I'm making the button. There we go. Let's go ahead and make this buton right quick. Don't drop boat into farm this time. Drop to roof. Closed area. Break the boat. Yeah, that's the move. Alright, so here we go. We got, I don't know why, don't need that much, but doesn't really matter. We got 8 pieces of wood now, 8 pieces of planks, and we have one button. So hopefully, yeah, I want to say that should work just fine. Simple enough. Doesn't break the button, and like I said before, all the baby villagers will kind of just, oh. I'm like so like short-sighted. I knew I needed like if given a second to think about it, I would know I need 2 buttons, but like I just don't think about it sometimes. I'm just like, oh, like I'm good. I got everything I need. Here we are. Now we have 2 buttons, one for the inside and one for the outside. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, there we go. Alright, so like, alright, yeah, they're both in there. Scared me a little bit. I thought I only saw one of them. Go ahead and take some more dirt, just so they don't fall anywhere else. In case I accidentally like push them in the wrong direction. All right, there we go. So I should be able to push this just kind of forward pretty easily. There we go. All right, so yeah, since my roof is only too high, there's no way for me to get them out of the boat. So Matthew so kindly suggested that I just build a little room around them, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Also, are they both farmers at the moment? Um, no, one doesn't have a job, and I think I just have to go and I guess the other one is still linked to his old workstation block. But I think he was over here, so I should just be able to go and replace that. And I should have 2 composters. Oh no! All right, I think hopefully I missed. Hopefully I happened to miss. All right, I missed at least one composter, which is kind of nice. Hopefully we can actually salvage a second one from somewhere as well. But yeah, the other one has a trade for some reason. Maybe it's just kind of, it's got to be around here somewhere. Well, actually, this seems kind of far away. It's probably close. It's probably a little bit closer to it. Unemployed, yeah. Yeah. I definitely am gonna make them both farmers, and then yeah, I'm going through and looking right now for any excess workstation blocks that I can find, because the one definitely does still have a job. And technically means there should be. You a nitwit? Yeah, he's a nitwit. I don't care about you. Where is that? It's got to be around here somewhere. There's something making him. Okay, now he's a farmer for some reason. I guess he, even though I broke that other composter.
Hello.
Siri, stop it. Every time. It's like every time I make a video where I need my phone right next to me, Siri's just like, hello. It's like, ah. Oh. Alright, there's a bed right there. Oh, here we go. Alright, so it was really close. That's actually pretty nice. That'll be good to have just, you know, in my little, oh, I don't need to go up there. I remember going up there. There's nothing up there. I see this right here. We just kind of like missed this whole other half of this village. I just kind of like completely just didn't even see it. But at least we have 2 composters now, so we don't have to go all the way back to my old base, which would be very nice. Siri be hacking your MC. I know, right? She's like, yo, I'm trying to get that shout out real quick. Put me in the stream. So you're trying to hog. Wait, is that a nit? Wait, that's not a nitwit. I guess not. I guess I'm just. I guess that little bit of green is not enough for it to be a whole nitwit. Alright, so here we go, right here. What I can do is I can actually put them really close to the edge, which will be really good. So like pretty much as soon as I break that thing, I won't need to make like a huge wall. Alright, so that should be good right there. And then I should only need to kind of do something like this. And then alright, that's kind of weird. I don't know why I can't hit that, but it's coming from a different angle. I'm not trying to. There we go. Alright. Sorry, my brother. You might take a little bit of damage. Oh, I actually didn't. Alright, there we go. So I can actually jump down too. Alright, we got this thing. At least oh, I don't want to say up and running, but technically this, once we place down a whole bunch of beds, this will basically be up and running. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I think I can do that. There we go. And then that is actually a pretty good idea. So they both have composters. I'm not taking up any room anywhere else. And I want to say they both should be able to get to those. So wait, so why are you still? Is there? All right, so we gotta do some more exploring. I think there's some more. All right, so I don't really want to kill him, but I'm just gonna wake him up. Do they have beds? OP success. They do not have beds yet. So right now I just have this one bed. I'm actually gonna break that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take out. How many should I use? Just to see if it works, I'm just gonna take out 3. So technically, in order to start making babies, See, how do you even know they're in there? That's crazy. He's like pathfinding, like he can somehow. Oh, he would be able to get in. That's really unfortunate. So we're actually gonna have to figure out something different to actually allow the. All right, so he's doing his job. He's doing fine. Okay, so you're doing your job as well. You guys are starting to plant this whole area. All right, so that's working correctly. Um, so now we just need. One thing I did realize is you actually have to place all the beds out here. So um, even though like those villagers are in there, we're still gonna place the beds that they technically are linked to out here. So he's gonna link to these beds too. And since now there's one extra, so we have 1, 2, 3 villagers, and we have one extra bed. If I go in here, I'm pretty sure uh, these guys will either already be breeding or they're gonna start breeding at some point. So yeah, so they should kind of just automatically know how many beds are in the village, just because of how Minecraft works, and they will automatically start breeding at certain times, and it's not going to happen right away, so we might have to sit here for like a minute or so. But yeah, half slab over the hole. Yeah, I think if I put a trapdoor, the baby will still be able to get out, and I think the but the only thing about that is that the mobs will consider that a full block, so they won't actually pathfind through the trapdoor, as far as I know, at least. But but one thing I'll do is this, like I said before, this is just to get it done. Um, this is definitely not the definitely in no way the best villager breeder. As you can see, it seems to be working pretty slow. I'm just gonna go ahead and chuck in a bunch of extra beds. Um, it does have to do with time, so that's probably not. It may not even affect anything. They will only breed at certain times, but with more beds, they may feel more of a need to start breeding. But yeah, this thing should be up and running. If my understanding of the mechanics are correct, at least. Alright, so now we wait. Oh, okay, they only change their job between certain hours. Yeah, everything. The that is one thing I noticed about the villagers. They stop and start, and they switch back and forth to doing different things. Um, oh yeah, I forgot. They're gonna have to do a bunch of like farming and stuff to actually start. So I'm gonna try one thing. I'm gonna go ahead and break all their beds and see and replace them and see if that does anything. So there's two, and then 3. All right, so that's the baby one, and these ones should just yes, no green particles or anything. So those are open. So technically, whenever they are supposed to start breeding, they will. I don't exactly know what that time is yet. Yo, it's a booger. Yeah, yeah, I'm streaming right now.
Oh, that's
Yes.
why I didn't talk.
Yeah, no, it's fine if you talk on
What's
this
up,
on
subscriber?
stream.
Subscribe to my boy under Steve.
Damn right. I thought it was 32 or so. Oh, okay. Oh, you guys are sharing the tech in the chat. That's pretty awesome. Glad to see you guys helping each other out and helping me out too, obviously. uh, All right, so well, I mean, I don't know what exactly I'm so worried about because we already did breed this one guy, so you know, I want to say we do have all of the qualifications to start breeding villagers. So I think, I want to say if we came back here, there would just be a bunch of villagers just kind of chilling here. But one thing I'm gonna do is just make a second little building, like I said before. And this will just be the same kind of thing, just too tall. Um, I guess above the beds we might have to make it a little bit taller, or uh, most likely, yeah, probably have to make it 3 tall. But that's not too big of a deal, just grab some more dirt. And this really does not need to be any specific size. Like for right now, I'm just gonna give them literally the bare minimum of room because I am such a such an evil person apparently. I have to be 49 blocks away from your old bed, so that's good to know. 49 blocks. I don't exactly know though. you gotta you gotta feed them bread or something. The frick chamber. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I definitely watched a few PewDiePie videos, so totally forgot that was like a big thing. The whole frick chambers. Alright, so you obviously have some carrots. Why don't you give him some carrots? Wait, what's going on? What? What are you doing? What? Why? Why did I just? Oh my, this game. What the heck was that? Yeah, if they're farmers, they should eventually start feeding each other. That's why I haven't really fed them yet. But one thing is I think they actually plant stuff before they start throwing it at each other, or that might depend on like what time it is or something like that. But it looks like they actually just filled in the farm instead of throwing food at each other. So I want to say it's probably just like a little bit of lag. It needs to start running. The whole farm was not up and running 100%, and hopefully now that all the plants are there, once they grow and once they harvest them, then they'll start throwing them at each other and then start breeding, hopefully. Which I think should be exactly how it should start working. And I think just because I've been streaming for a while now, and my house may end up getting busy within the next like 30 minutes to an hour, and also the amount of people has kind of gone down a little bit. We were steady at like 8 or 9, and now we're at like 3 or 4. So I'm gonna do some little testing with this, make sure this is up and running. I'm pretty sure it'll start running. So I wouldn't recommend you build this in your world, but I don't know if for some reason you did want to, you could go ahead. But yeah, this is a very successful stream. I just want to say shout out to all the guys who have been commenting or something like that. Matthew Delaney especially, just giving a whole bunch of good tips. Jack as well, Jack Waitman. You guys have just been talking to each other kind of while I've been rambling on and just trading info back and forth. So that's really good. I really appreciate that. And Steve Loyal. Thanks, brother. But yeah, it. I had a lot of fun. It was really fun talking to you guys. I really appreciate all the comments, all the feedback. It was just amazing. Like, I don't nearly get this many comments on my videos, so I definitely am gonna be doing these streams more. I hope you enjoyed my voice. I hope you enjoyed the content. It was kind of boring. Some exciting things happened, but I hope you guys. Wait, what? Oh, oh, okay. You're just a zombie villager. I hope. I hope my 2 villagers are fine in here. I was trying to do my outro. All right, all right, all right. So I don't know how we would have got out there, but yeah, I think that guy just spawned there. Really, really freaked me out. I thought I lost my villagers again. But yeah, it was a really fun stream. I really am glad that you guys all came out and decided to watch my stream. Once again, uh, just go ahead and subscribe if you're new. You know, like the stream, comment, all that different stuff. But yeah, major, most important thing to remember is that I had fun, and I really hope to do this again. So shout out to you guys, and this has been Ender Steve. I'm signing out, and I just need to figure out how to exactly to stop broadcasting. There we go.